So it's going to be a goal kick, not such a great one, but eventually he gets it downfield, but only as far as Morrison. Oh, he's weaving his way through.
Welcome to another episode of the Ameribbean show. Tonight we'll start a series of a very important topic. Trinidad and Tobago and Jamaica, both in the final round of the World Cup qualifying, and Caribbean and the football really getting to another level. And tonight, the inaugural broadcast, the first of many, we have the man, the myth, the legend, the great Nahi Morrison. And who's not familiar, we don't know. Let me just go a little bit about him. In CV, born and raised in the DMV, Trinidadian parent, next parent an American, play for one of the best soccer club in the entire Maryland, youth soccer club, Bethesda Soccer Club. Google it. Don't just believe me. I ask your friend ChatGPT. See? Actually, he went home as well and played in the Trinidad Intersecondary School competition. He's back in America now, preparing for either college or pro, and we're honored to have him. Welcome to the program, Nahi.
Thank you.
First, the big question, we get the elephant out of the room. You're at that prime, perfect age now, 18 years old. Happy belated birthday too, my bad brother. So I know that the real international call-up is going to come soon. You're already in the Trinidad youth pool. My question to you is, so next year or the year after, 2 phone calls come in simultaneously. One line is the US Federation, the next line is the TNT Federation. Which one of the calls them you're taking, Mr. Morrison?
Bro, the one I'm taking is the Trinidad and Tobago national team. Because since I was 14 and I had that opportunity to play for them, but we never got to play in that tournament. I was hurt and I was hungry. And again, got another call-up for the U17s, but didn't make that squad. So if I ever get that call-up to make a squad, for sure it'll be Trinidad.
Okay, and I know Mom's big up Mo anyway there. So Mo have any saying of this, boss? Or this is solely your decision? Suppose Mommy say, hey, red, blue, and white. Oh, say, can you see? Any convincing can go on?
Yeah, she'll respect my decision. If I know that Trinidad is the best team for me to play on for the international level, she'll let me do it. She'll agree.
And I think Trinidad is, brother. I think both Jamaica and Trinidad need more people like you in the pool. Meaning you get the highest level of youth education there is. It's just we translate while you matriculate to adult football now, you know what I mean? So it's people like with high IQ, high football intelligence. So I'm happy for that, bro.
Yeah.
And there's a Trinidad brother on the show too. Trinidad guy, how happy are you for that?
I'm smiling ear to ear buying the jersey ASAP.
All right, Obas. And as me tell the people earlier, you did go to Trinidad, huh? And played in the intersecondary school competition. How was that, brother?
Bro, that experience was crazy. I'll never forget that experience. To go back to Trinidad, play for San Juan North Secondary School, and so win the Integral. Yeah, my second season win the Integral North, right?
East.
So yeah, Integral East title, and just get the opportunity to play with the play in that environment with the fans and all that. That was a crazy experience, and yeah.
How was the food? American food or Trinidad food? Who in the war?
Nah, Trinidad food. No, I'm being
Most definitely. And you're the best person to ask this question, if you take up the average, not the ones that excel, the average Trinidadian that you played against when you go down there, say a 16, 17-year-old, and the average American soccer player, same position, and put them in a neutral place, say Europe, for a trial, who do you think is currently ahead at that age and why?
All right, with the people that I played with
Mhm.
against, I would say the Trinidad players, but just the way they play with pace, the technical ability is up there, is up to par, and everything. And yeah, I think they'll be able to adapt to wherever they're in, whatever country and stuff that they're in. And yeah, just the players that I played with, I would say Trinidad players.
Okay. And I know Bethesda don't start until November. So currently, what are you doing to stay ready, bro? Because you know we have to stay ready, right? Well, I know
Yeah,
you fully disciplined.
yeah. So right now I'm just with another club, just playing, practicing with them, and still practicing with Bethesda because we just practice 1 day a week right now, just until our season starts. So yeah, right now I'm playing for another team. I'm doing well, playing in the back. I've got a few goals as well. So yeah, getting ready, staying fit to get ready for the my season in November.
So that left foot clicking, bro. Left foot good?
Yeah, it's clicking right now. Yeah.
All right, bro. Man, so we probably get that call up for Trinidad U20. Depends on how you tear up this season November. So between November and March, very important, sir.
Yeah. Hopefully I do get that call. I'll make sure I gotta do what I gotta do.
All right. Any question, Trini?
Yeah, well, to piggyback off of one of the questions you asked earlier on, the environment. Tell me more about the environment in the different environment you're playing in, like in the secondary school league in Trinidad and here on the weekends I'm playing for Bethesda. The crowd, you know what I'm saying? What's the whole environment like?
Yeah, the crowd.
Explain both of them, like both environments.
Yeah. So to explain it, like the crowd in Trinidad, I would say if you compare it to America, it's like American football in that type of sense. But the crowd in Trinidad is crazy with the instruments like the steel pan in them being played and stuff. Just and all like the people just being around, being involved in the game as fans and stuff. It's crazy. But like in America, it's really just your parents that's really at the games in that type of sense. It's not no big old crowd and all that. And yeah.
I got another question too. So seeing that you played down there and you played with some good talent too, and it likes a swing, you know what I'm saying? What you think about Trinidad chances of making the World Cup this year? Not this year, next year. Well, I know we only got 1 point right now, but you gotta look at the schedule. Jamaica gotta play Curacao twice. You know what I'm saying? We gotta play Bermuda twice. So you know what I'm saying? At 1 point we could probably be in range of them teams again. But as far as this year and with the youth talent we have on Trinidad team right now and in Trinidad, and the new law that just passed, the grandparents law, what do you think the future look like? So basically, what the chances are for this World Cup qualifier and the future? And the future include the US, Canada, and Mexico back in the qualifying pool. So talk to me.
All right. Well, for this year, I still got hope. With the players like Dante Sealy, Spicer, and hopefully Garcia starts scoring some more goals and stuff. I still got hope for this year. But next year, especially with the rule being placed with, how you said, how if you got Trini grandparents, then you can also get picked for the national team. I think next year is really the chance for us, for Trinidad, to really play with the top dogs, to be competitive with the people like USA, Canada, Mexico, and the other teams like Jamaica and as well. So I really got hope for the next one for sure.
So the future looking bright.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Paisa, the left back position, no, don't worry, you're just holding on for it for a while, yes? Next World Cup, you had problems. And pivot to the next question. And big up again. I said big up to Miss Mo, your mother. Big up to Mr. Nigel, your father. Your parents did very well, bro. And I know it's not just football you have in your arsenal. I know you're a brilliant kid. And so there's going to be a point when you have the opportunity I guess within the next year, if you're going to choose college or pro, which you're going to choose and why?
If I got both of those options on my plate, then I'll pick pro because that's what I always wanted to be pro since I was little. So with that opportunity, I would go pro. But of course, I would have to consider my chances because college too, with the NIL too, you will also get your money as well. So, but for me, I would just do pro because that's what I always wanted to do.
But in essence, the NIL is a game changer, though. It makes people like you reconsider. True.
Yeah.
Yeah, and most of our viewers too from the Caribbean. So what the NIL is name and image likeness, and rule was passed in 2021, where the US allows college players now to benefit of their name, image, and likeness. So you have millionaires playing college.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, especially the NFL, you know what I mean? Which lead me to the next point. So now you go pro, now you get 12 years out of it. Now you say now you're 32, now 34. And now you get an NFL tryout. Would now you take it? Would now you kick in the NFL?
The Rams call you up.
Nah, yeah, I would take it with the money that the kickers be. I don't know how much they be getting, but I know they will be getting some bread. So yeah, if I do get to make that practice squad or something to get that chance to kick, then yeah, I'll kick.
All right, I put it into perspective. The highest paid kicker makes $8 million a year. Do you know sometimes the whole game finish and the kicker don't have to kick?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Or probably kick once, or kick twice, right, Ricky?
And then right now, Dallas have a kicker with a soccer background who is just killing it, bro.
He's the best kicker in the league now.
I wonder why more soccer players didn't make that transition. You know? To me, it would be an easy transition for them once they get the reps and the practice.
Don't tell them nice secret.
Right?
Because you know that kid never played college ball ever.
Right?
Yeah, the Aubrey kid.
The Aubrey kid.
Mm-hmm.
All he got is a leg. And figure out the technique and that's it, bro.
That's it. The leg will work. Once you got the leg, soccer players, come get that money.
And the league of like Australians now. I think a man from Scotland, one from Brazil. So places with soccer background, especially the punters too, Ricky.
Yeah, but goalkeeper punting easy, no practice.
No practice. That you do every day.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
And they punting that with on wherever they want to punt it to, like the keeper will punt it to whoever you want to punt it to on the field. You know what I'm saying? You want to kick it out that bounce at the 2-yard line, you could get that from a goalie.
Can get more technical now. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but any other question for the general, Ricky, before me asking this one?
Tell me about your very first game in the secondary school league in Trinidad for Sawa. Tell me about the environment, the crowd, your nerves, everything.
Yeah. So for my first game, it took a while for me to play my first game while I was out there. But once that chance finally came, it was against CIC, St. Mary's, big up St. Mary's, because Nigel, he goes there too. So big up my brother. But yeah, my first game, I was nervous when we was lining up and the drums started playing and all that. My heart was beating fast as I don't know what. I was probably the most nervous I ever felt playing a football game, a game that I love. But yeah, when the game started, my nerves were I started calming my nerves, and I got the goal didn't count for me, but when I shot it, it went through the goalkeeper's gloves, and Jaime, our striker, he kicked it in, but people claimed it was already in. But when I seen it, it looked like he kicked it in. So I guess I'll get the assist, and he got the goal. But I was happy. In that game, I believe he won also, like 3-0 or 3-1, and we got the win. So I was happy about that.
And what about the crowd? Because I know personally, Sawa not the crowd rough. You know? So how they feel about your performance? You play the full 90 or how that happened?
No, I probably played a good like 60 or 70 something minutes there. I know I did come off. But yeah, I like the crowd. The crowd again, yeah, they are rough. I ain't really used to that being down in America, but I like the crowd, the way they be in it. When something happens, they in it, they saying something. They get the players' energy up and everything too. And yeah, but the thing that I love the most about the fans was really just the drums and stuff, because I've never experienced playing with some sort of
Steel pan
instrument.
and make noise. Play steel pan.
No, man,
Yeah.
it's Tassa drum, man.
Yeah?
Tassa drum, get the drum.
Okay.
That is what they're beating.
And that's why the boss nervous, booming on his chest. He feel it.
But I did see highlights of that first game you play, and you should claim that goal. That goal was yours. And your performance was outstanding in that first game, brother. I will ask you about the crowd. I watch it on TV, but the crowd did have a standing ovation for you too. You do your thing in that game.
Yeah, the boss modest, I keep it same way, bro. Humble calf suck the most milk, believe me, pause.
Telling you.
Yeah. And Nahi, again, we know say you're wicked baller. But bro, you're not gonna play ball until you're 50 years old. What's the plan after football, brother?
After football, of course, like how we said, if the NFL comes, then it comes. But if not, then figure out what else to do. If it's go back somehow, do some sort of college or something, get a job. I don't know, but when the time get there, then I'll know. But
I'm gonna let you know.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead. Sorry to interrupt.
I haven't really thought about it after what I'm gonna do afterwards like that.
I got you though. Stay in the moment. But I'm gonna tell you something. You see, if you do well and get 12 years old, your football, your job that you planning on go looking is just investing. So your job is checking your laptop on your phone in the morning and see how much your money worked for you. Okay, bro?
Yeah.
That's all, bro. Life not so hard, bro. Especially for people like you. We're very talented and smart and have this. So again, big up and all the luck and blessing in the world from the Ameribbean gang, bro. And again, we're looking forward to great things. Big up Trinidad, Jaja dog. I wish you'd have one Jamaican passport to them, but that's
Red,
another
white,
story.
and black to the world.
I go find a Jamaican girl for you and you can get citizenship that way. All right, big up again. One love, Zin.
Yeah, man, blessings.
Yes.